Hey, what's going on, y'all? I was in LB Nut. We tapping in again. Y'all check me out, bro. Real cool guy. Y'all subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna go tell y'all another one of these prison stories, man. I've been working so much, man. Y'all know I do that construction shit. You know, we make good money in this shit, but nigga be tired of shit. You might have a job that motherfucker might last you all the way to 2, 3 in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Just being real. But anyway, I remember, y'all probably remember December 29th, 2021, 2019, I'm sorry. December 29th, 2019, in Mississippi prisons, there was a riot that took place, and it went on for about 3 days. And within them 3 days, there were 13 people killed in 3 days in Mississippi prison riot in December 29th, 2019. Before it all happened, I had went to the dentist. They came and got me that day, and I went to the dentist. I was having real bad pain in my mouth. One of my teeth was bothering the fuck out of me. So, you know, I went to the dentist, and not just me, it was a couple other guys as well. They did like a sick call, because you do a sick call and you have to wait a couple days. They'll call you out to come see the nurse or whatever. And it's a big facility, so they come into different units. Like, I was in K building, somebody else might have been in HI, you know, different buildings. So, you know, we go into different buildings, we pick people up, we go to the doctor's area. They do what they had to do to my teeth. And, you know, I get to the zone, and everybody's screaming, "Hey, man, hey, say nothing, come here, nothing. Say nothing, come to the door, bro, come here, hurry up." So I go to the door, and they tell me, because, you know, I'm a vice lord, they tell bro, say, they banging right now in Wilkinson County. And I'm like, damn, for real? So, bro, you know me, I got scrapped up. Bro scrapped me all the way up. So, as I look around and see, well, who on the zone and who on the floor, because I think it's 160 men to a zone, and I think the cells go all the way up to cell 42, maybe 42. And man, so it's like five of us on the floor. It was 5 vice lords on the floor and 3 gangsters on the floor. The gangsters had already got the news as well. Nobody was stupid. You can tell by the tension was in the air. And one thing about this banging in Wilkinson County, that's a big prison in Mississippi. This is actually a private facility, but it's turned up. And it's going up at this facility, and these guys are running around stabbing each other. Some people running for help, and some people don't know what to do, you know what I'm saying? It's just going down in that motherfucker. You just got to prepare for the worst, or you got to get in, you know what I'm saying? You got to try to make it through the situation, you feel me? Because it's ugly, especially if you're affiliated. But now, so these guys had already knew what was going on. So I see them writing something, and they folded up and gave it to the officer, called the officer to the bars and gave it to the officer. So, you know me, I'm scrapping up. We all trying to stay away from each other because we waiting on the call. Because when the call come down that chain, it's over with. You ain't no, I can't do that. No, well, can I wait till, ain't none of that. When that chain say, hit them. Because they gonna hit you. You might well get ready. You gonna be the business. Don't nobody, everybody already know that. If you been to the system, they know what's going on. They know exactly what I'm talking about. But at the same time, bro, don't play with that shit. Just bro, handle that business. Real talk. Don't wait on nobody to hurt you. But anyway, so the police came in there heavy, and I got these knives on me, not being mindful. Like, damn, I know I'm trying to make it home. I ain't trying to get caught with these trays on me. I'm trying to goddamn it like this here, get to the crib, and I got these goddamn knives on me and shit. That crazy. So now, then what I do, boom, I pad my knives off. I pass them out as the police come in the zone. They got shotguns and all type of shit to rack us down. So that was the scroll. It's just common sense that they sent the scroll to the police to get help because they was afraid too. You see what I'm saying? They was afraid that I was going to stick them, or the guys that was with me was going to stick them with something and kill them, because that's the call that just came down and is over with. So if it comes down to this prison where we at, if it come, because I'm in Parchment 29K building at the time when this went on. So if it come to this, if it come to this facility, we're going to have to kill each other. It's going to become us, and that's what it is. So the police come in, they rack me down, you know what I'm saying? They racked everybody down, nobody can get out. Boom. Police coming through doing their little council shit, and that shit came down the chain. That shit came down the chain, it hit Parchment. And it hit Parchment, bro, you can hear the people hollering, they banging. Like, you can hear it, and you know when these niggas over that bit rumbling, because everybody in the zone hollering, and somebody finna die. You feel me? It's real in that bitch. You got niggas in open base C custody, and D building at 29. I'm talking about, open base. I'm talking about, man, there's blood every fucking well. They giving us trays and with 3 cookies and shit on that motherfucker. They don't even want to bring us no water or none of that. We in it trying to survive, bro. We trying to really, hold on, because it's serious. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we sitting in the cell. You know what I'm saying? We trying to let it brush over, and it was scary, bro. It was like this shit happened for like 3 days. 3 days tops. It was going down. These folks didn't have control of their prison, none whatsoever. It was over with. Like, we in there big knives and niggas. It's ugly, and everybody trying to survive. Everybody really scared. Everybody really, man, it opened up a lot of people's eyes. It opened up a lot of people's eyes, and it changed. It was like a wave came through and just changed over everything. Y'all don't understand where I'm coming from, because it was a storm that night, and I missed that night when it happened. It was like when that storm came through, it was like something went over us. Like it was I don't know what to call it, but it was something, man. It was crazy. It was a storm. It was a real life storm kicked off. But my rec partner was trying to, you know what I'm saying? He was a BD. He was a BD, and we weren't supposed to be in the cell together, but he was out of security. And, you know, when all that shit was going on, he, at the same time, bro, still a gangster, so he still got to die. But at the same time, with that being said, I try to let bro know that let's just brush this shit over. He's going to pay us over soon. So he like, okay, cool. So, you know, I'm thinking, bro, all right with that, because I'm looking at me and I'm looking at him, and I know what I got and what I can do to bro. So I immediately tell bro that I'm finna take a nap, right? So I take a nap or whatever to let it try to blow over, because he ain't trying to do nothing. So I lay down, And I'm laying down, but it's so loud in the zone to the point I can't even sleep. So I'm just really just laying up under the cover, letting the shit try to blow over. But I'm watching this dude at the same time because I ain't gonna let him do nothing to me. You feel me? So this nigga try to go in my bag. He try to make little sounds and shit to see if I'm up, like I'm gonna move or something. So you know what I'm saying? He touching my bag. He done wrapped my bag and shit, trying to get some shit up out of it to try to sell, to get some dope or something to smoke or whatever he had going on. He was trying to get something out of my bag. I know he was trying to go in my bag. So when he got the bag open, I didn't do anything because I was gonna let him get the bag all the way open. You feel me? So now I done got up at this point. The bag done got open. He steady rambling. The bag open there. So I hop on and said, bro, what you doing? He like, oh, I ain't doing it. Your bag had feel. I said, my bag had feel. I said, my bag had feel. He was like, yeah. I said, no, my bag ain't fire, bro. No, hell no. So I go to looking at my stuff like that. You to open up my stuff. I to put my shoes and stuff on. You to open up my stuff. What you trying to do? Get something to eat or something? You should just said that, bro. What you got going on? And then I look out the door. I see the rope. I said, what you got the car outside the door for? Because we'll put a Fago bottle with a little water in the inside of it. Like this. There's a little water on the inside of it. And you put a rope on the end of it long enough to reach all the way over to the other side of the zone. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna make it. They're gonna make sure we get there. So I pulled a car in, and what's on the end of the motherfucker is a knife. So I look at it, and I say, so damn, bro, what you finna do? You finna try to do something to me? He was like, no. I said, what they sending you that for? He was like, for protection, bro. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh yeah. So I got to hitting his ass. I got to wetting him up. Got to stabbing, bro. And bro like, he hollering and everything like that. So now he all up under the rack. About 2 hours later, he still up under the rack. Police done came in the zone. They did a little thorough check. They see him and the state troopers and stuff, they came in and got him up out of there. He all wet up and shit. So they came and moved us. They came to move us and put us inside of Tuckwise. They came and separated us first. They separated us, then they moved us to Tuckwise in Mississippi. Tuckwise was a federal holding facility to shift federal inmates. They shift them out. It's like a transit. Like in MDLC MDLC is like, not quick bid, but transit or Rankin County. Anybody know anything about Rankin County, they know. But niggas that been to prison, they know what's going on. But anyway, yeah, it was bad, bro. We was all on the news. Jay-Z was talking about us, and you know, Yo Gotti spoke on how he had family members up in Mississippi prison and all the stuff that was going on. McNeil spoke up about it. I seen T.I. You know, I seen a lot of heads, and then Rock Nation sent their people in, and they investigated and they took plenty of pictures of what was going on. You know what I'm saying? They developed a lawsuit from these Class C, I think it's a Class C lawsuit. It wasn't for us to get no money. It was for us to get better living conditions while we in there, because the way it was looking, it was real horrible. So they wind up closing Parchman 29 and sending us to the holding facility with the federal inmates. So we sit down there a whole year till 2021, and we got separated. It was the end of 2021. Yeah, we got separated. They separated us, and then they moved us back into population when they start shifting us back to the state. And that was like a year later. We didn't leave there, so we stayed there a whole year to the beginning of 2021. That's when COVID and stuff jumped off. All this stuff going on. But y'all check me out. You know, that concludes my prison story for the night. Y'all check me out, man. Go subscribe to my channel. And follow me on IG or TikTok. I'm on all these social media sites. Y'all check me out. Y'all have a good night.